Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our President and Chairman of the Governing Council, Otumba Adetunji Oyebanji, FCIOD, we warmly welcome you to this very special gathering, marking the grand finale of the CIOD's 2025 calendar, the 2025 Annual Directors Dinner and Awards Night. It promises to be an exciting evening, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. Before we begin our celebrations in earnest, we invite you on a brief journey, reliving the highlights of 2025, a year we lived, worked, and achieved together. The year started with great hope and enthusiasm, as activities kicked off with the Young Directors Forum's second annual general meeting. The event was a remarkable success and ushered in a new executive committee and reaffirming the Institute's commitment to nurturing the next generation of ethical and innovative leaders. In that same month, the Institute's Governing Council held its strategic retreat, which brought together 35 leaders from different sectors of the Nigerian economy to reflect on the Institute's past achievements, reassess its 5-year strategic plan, induct the new Governing Council, and chart a bold path for years 2025 to 2029. In that same month, we inducted 195 outstanding leaders into the Institute. In March, we celebrated the International Women's Day with an insightful discussion session with the MD of TVC, Mrs. Victoria Ajayi, MCIOD. Our Abuja zone followed with a rich conversation on artificial intelligence. In April, we had 3 impactful events. The first was a webinar delivered by the Port Harcourt zone, which focused on the value reorientation. The second was another webinar organized by the Young Directors Forum. The webinar was focused on technology and the future boardroom. These sessions were well attended, receiving positive feedback from attendees. The third event was a Director Leadership Bootcamp organized by the CIOD Academy. The bootcamp focused on building board agility in business disruptions. The event was held in Kenya. In May, we held the prestigious Fellows Luncheon, which brought veterans, directors, and thought leaders together to share wisdom and deep insight in a relaxed and informal setting. June was an unforgettable month filled with landmark events of historical significance. First was the biennial lecture held in honor of the Institute's immediate past president, Alhaji Tijani M. Borodo, DF-CIOD, a visionary leader and team player who led the Institute's transition to chartered status. His tenure was one defined by purpose, vision, and integrity. Next, the Chartered Institute of Directors took a bold step into a new era with the unveiling of its new logo and refreshed brand identity. This bold step did not just signify the end of a 40-year era of impact, but the rebirth of an even greater institution. The 41st Annual General Meeting, which held in the same month, saw the election of new leaders for the Chartered Institute. Otumba Adetunji Adetokunbo Oyebanji, FCIOD, a seasoned boardroom executive and a respected leader in the oil and gas sector with over 4 decades of experience, emerged as the President-elect and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Chartered Institute of Directors. Also elected were Mrs. Amina Oyagbola, FCIOD, as First Vice President and Alhaji Lamis Diko, FCIOD, as Second Vice President. In July, 404 new members were inducted into the fold, and our Abuja zone held a members' evening, a memorable event filled with rich conversations, good music, and entertainment. July 31st marked the end of an impactful era in the administrative leadership of the Institute, as Mr. Bamidele Alimi, FCIOD, concluded his tenure as Institute's DG and CEO after 8 years of meritorious service. Mr. Alani left behind a legacy of dedication, professionalism, and growth. The dawn of the first day of August opened a new chapter in the annals of Institute's administrative leadership with the arrival of Dr. Taiwo Knowles Alausa as the Institute's new DG and CEO. His arrival brought fresh insights, renewed energy, and visionary leadership to the Institute's administration. The Secretariat also expanded with new directors across the membership. Academy, an advocacy and stakeholder development directorates, and the appointment of a new secretary to the Governing Council. In September, the Institute held the investiture ceremony of its 19th president, Otumba Adetunji Adetokunbo Oyinbanji, FCIOD. This was a monumental celebration of leadership and the promise of a new dawn for CIOD Nigeria. Still in September, we held the CIOD Women's Networking event and the Young Directors Forum Q3 Fireside Chat with the President. Both events were rich, inspiring, and truly unforgettable. In October, the Institute hosted two very important events: the Fellows Night and Investiture Ceremony, which was a resounding success, and the Institute's flagship conference, the Annual Directors Conference, which was held in Abuja on the 22nd and 23rd of October. The theme for this year's conference was Leading Through Change. It was very educational and impactful for all who attended. In November, the CIOD Women's Group delivered an edition of the Boardroom Diaries, featuring a fireside chat with Mrs. Musun Bello Olushoga, MCIOD. The professional sectorial group closed the month with an advocacy symposium on Nigeria's tax reforms, where they unpacked how improved capacity and governance can unlock the full potential of Nigeria's tax reforms. On December 4th, we welcomed the final set of inductees for the year, and on the 6th of December, the Abuja Zone held a Walk for Life, reaffirming the Institute's commitment to health and well-being. On the 9th of December, we held our last capacity building activity as the Public Sector Group hosted an engaging webinar on enhancing corporate governance in state-owned enterprises. Despite having such a productive year, with many highs and remarkable achievements, the Institute still experienced significant lows with the passing of three leaders: Chief Engineer Innocent Akuvue, FCIOD, who until his death was the chairman of the Port Harcourt Zone; Chief Rex Onyeabo, FCIOD, and our distinguished elder and mentor, Dr. Christopher Kolade, CON, DFCIOD. May their souls rest in perfect peace. In all, 2025 was a good year for the Institute. We grew our community and welcomed new members across all sectors. Our capacity development programs reached new heights with activities spanning across different cities in Kenya, Rwanda, and the United Kingdom. Our partnerships grew, our advocacy deepened. We became stronger, more vibrant, and even more united than we had ever been. To our partners, sponsors, and collaborators, we say a big thank you for your unwavering support and dedication to walking this journey with us. And to you, our cherished members, thank you for always showing up, for your passion, for your sacrifice and unwavering commitment to the Institute and to corporate governance and ethical leadership. You are the reason this Institute continues to thrive. On behalf of our President and Chairman of the Governing Council, Otunba Adetunji Adetokunbo Oyebanji, FCIOD, we thank you once again for your commitment and dedication to our great institute. We wish you a joyful holiday, a beautiful Christmas celebration, and a prosperous 2026 filled with greater impact and a legacy that endures. Long live the Chartered Institute of Directors Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and have a good evening.